What did we just witness? The Boston Celtics just had an insane comeback win versus the Indiana Pacers in Game 3, 114-111, absolutely dominating in the fourth quarter and coming to life offensively. Al Horford, Jrue Holiday made some game-winning plays down in the clutch, and this team is proving to all the haters why they are atop and why they deserve to be credited with the respect that they play with. We'll be diving in, looking at all of this and more on this episode of Celtics Digest. I'm Bruce Veliz. Before we dive in, though, we just had a fantastic live watch-along breaking down, reacting to this game. So if you guys want to make sure you stay up to date and join those streams, hit that subscribe button as we're trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the playoffs. And come join us for the next live watch-along on Monday as we look to see the Boston Celtics hopefully get a sweep versus the Pacers and make it back to the finals. Without further ado, let's dive into the video at hand. And like I mentioned in the introduction, we're going to be looking at this Celtics game, mounting this fantastic comeback. As you guys can see, the Pacers outshot the Boston Celtics from the field, but we outshot them from three-point percentage. Andrew Nembhard was really their only three-point shooter that was hitting for them, but they were succeeding in the mid-range, absolutely dominating and scoring in the paint at ease versus the Boston Celtics. Now, if you look at the free throw, the Celtics did get more free throws than the Pacers, but we did struggle from the free throw line. Jayson Tatum missed 4 free throws, which if he did make them, this could have been a little bit of a different game. And we were out-rebounded as well. One of our, main kryptonites is the free throws, is that rebounding. And the Celtics struggled at both of those tonight. We were still somehow able to pull out a dub. They got out-assisted, but on the block category, they were fantastic, getting 12 blocks compared to the Indiana Pacers 1 total as a team. Now, the Pacers did outscore us in the paint by 18 points, but the Celtics' three-point shot kept them in this game and kept them alive, especially from key players like Jrue Holiday, Jayson Tatum, and Al Horford. Now, if we want to look at the Celtics stats and kind of dive in on how this team played, we mentioned Horford, Tatum, and Holiday had key moments for the Celtics here. Tatum, 36 points. Heard the news from the haters. 2 assists shy from another triple-double here in the playoffs with 2 blocks, a steal, 50% from the field, and 50% from three-point range. Absolutely money. Al Horford had some clutch shots, especially after that Jayson Tatum behind-the-back pass in the corner to give the Celtics that momentum to bring this game into a one-point contest. He was 7 for 12 from three-point range, even though the Pacers are letting him let it fly. Unlike in Game 1, he was nailing them this time. 5 rebounds with 3 blocks alongside a steal to put up 23 points once again. And Jrue Holiday, man, oh man, did he come up clutch for the Boston Celtics here, getting a late-game steal to seal the victory, hitting those 2 clutch free throws to make it a 3-point game, but also getting the game-winning basket down low to secure the Celtics win. Absolutely fantastic. Let's not forget that Holiday was questionable before the game with an illness. This man had a Jordan-like flu game for the Boston Celtics in a moment where it was needed, where it was counted. And all those Bucks fans on Twitter, all the Bucks fans were saying, oh, Jrue Holiday falls apart in the playoffs. Oh, Jrue Holiday isn't that key offensive player. Maybe in that Miami series, he wasn't that, offensive creator. But since then, woo-wee! In Cleveland and Indiana, this man has been on a mission with Kristaps Porzingis being out. And even tonight in a game where he seemingly didn't look all 100% throughout the entire game, in the clutch, he comes through for the Celtics here. Brown, also a fantastic game, 24 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds with a steal and a block. Very efficient night from him as well. Derrick, unfortunately, did struggle from the field tonight. Was getting scored off on defensively as well, but finished with 7 assists and 4 blocks. And a stat that I want to pull from Sean Grande is that Derrick White is the only Boston Celtic with 4 blocks in 4. Let me rephrase that. The only Celtic guard with 4 blocks in a playoff game. Wow, you love to see that out of Derrick White. From the bench, Tillman was a plus 12 tonight, was very, very effective. Should have done better on the rebounding side. Only got 1 rebound, but was playing effective defense. Everybody else on the bench tonight just seemingly couldn't get it done. Brissett was supposed to be that adjustment, like he was in Game 2. Didn't really work out. They were, using those mismatches, kind of hunting him down with Andrew Nembhard. Pritchard had some good assists, obviously 3 assists, 2 rebounds, but shot could not fall. And when you look at Sam Hauser, unfortunately, the man is 1 for 13 in his last couple games. Has not seen a 3 fall down for the Boston Celtics, but once he gets in that rhythm, once he sees that shot fall, he's going to get comfortable. We already saw in that Miami series. He had one game where he had 4 back-to-back threes, and in game 5 had 5 of them. If he can get into rhythm once he sees one of those shots fall, I'm trusting in Sam Hauser, but unfortunately, this series and kind of in the Cleveland series, we haven't seen him get into that rhythm. Now, if we want to look at the Pacers, they did have some big-time performers tonight. Pascal Siakam, once again, masterclass performance. Did get some free throws tonight, but 22 points. Andrew Nembhard had 32, really took over for Tyrese, and looked like this clear difference maker with 9 assists as well. Efficient game from 3 and from field goal range. Miles Turner was dominating down low, had a double-double, 10 rebounds, 22 points. And then off the bench, TJ McConnell was just cooking guys like Payton Pritchard, cooking guys like Al Horford, really scoring some tough baskets, hitting some wide open corner threes, scoring tough mid-ranges, turnaround jumpers. Finished with 23, 9, and 6, 10 for 17 from the field, coming off the bench as well, which was a little bit of a surprise for, I think, some Celtics fans, possibly some Pacers fans as well. I think a lot of people expected TJ McConnell to start, but no, he came off the bench, and he did his thing. Ultimately, the Celtics here in this game, in the second quarter, the Pacers was rapidly hitting shots. The Celtics could not find the rhythm to stop them defensively, and it was looking like it was a little bit of a deflating game. If you were in the live stream, you obviously saw me, getting a little frustrated, but we were down 14 points in the third quarter. I said, it's not over yet. Do not get frustrated. Do not discredit the Celtics team. They can come back. They can win this game. And what did they do? Like in game 1, they arose in the clutch. Jrue Holiday, clutch steal, clutch basket at the end. Jayson Tatum making the smart right plays. When the team is down, he makes that beautiful pass behind the back to Al Horford. Instead of taking that layup and trying to get that and one, he makes the smart decision to finding his teammate Al Horford, who had been money from three-point range, wide open in the corner. Jayson Tatum, again, we hear all this slander across the national media the last couple of days on our guy, Jayson Tatum, for how he hasn't stepped up, how he hasn't performed, how he hasn't been this crazy guy. Is Jaylen Brown better than him? Everybody's been slandering, talking bad on his name. But this man stepped up and contributed tonight for the Celtics here. 20 first half points, 15 in the first quarter, finishing with 36, 9, 2 assists shy. Woo! Please don't tell me that he ain't a superstar. This man is one of the best players in the league, one of the best two-way players in the league, and he is leading this Celtics team once again. Like I mentioned, ladies and gentlemen, the Boston Celtics are 1 win away from making the NBA Finals, and they are 5 wins away from an NBA championship. I can feel the pressure already. I'm getting goosebumps. I cannot wait until we get to the NBA Finals. If we do, we're up 3-0 in the series. If we don't win this game 4, we don't get this sweep, it's A-okay. I believe that we'll get it done in Boston. Let me know how you guys feel. Sorry, no comment of the day. I wanted to get this video out right away, kind of get my reaction out, get your reactions out. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. How are you guys feeling after this massive comeback for the Boston Celtics? I am just absolutely ecstatic. This team is on fire, just making me smile ear to ear. I appreciate every single one of you. If you guys are at this point in the video, if you guys do enjoy the content, you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. We are less than 60 subscribers away from hitting our goal of 4,000 by the end of the playoffs. If you also want to follow us out on other social medias, check out the description down below. Join the Discord, have some chats. Me and Rob Version have chats every single day after the game. If you guys want to participate in that, if you guys want to be a part of that community, join the Discord down below and follow us on Twitter. We've been rapidly growing over there from shout-outs from other creators. We appreciate everybody over there. But guys, if you want to make sure you stay tapped in with everything Celtics Digest, those are the places to find us. Once again, Celtics, fantastic comeback win. 114-111 versus the Indiana Pacers. They are up 3-0 and are one game away from the NBA Finals. I'm Bruce Velez. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this episode. I am ecstatic. Let's go, baby, and go Boston Celtics. Peace out, everybody.